the silent discipline that makes you dangerous. There's a version of you that doesn't need motivation, doesn't need hype, doesn't need perfect conditions. It just executes no matter how it feels, no matter how tired it is, no matter how long it's been doing the work. And most people will never reach that version of themselves because they're still waiting to feel ready. Motivation feels powerful. It gives you energy. It gives you direction. But it's also the most unreliable thing you can build your life on, because the moment things get hard, it disappears. And when it disappears, most people stop, not because they can't continue, but because they've trained themselves not to. Discipline doesn't feel good. It's not exciting. It's not emotional. It doesn't give you that instant rush. It's repetitive, boring, predictable, and that's exactly why it works. Because while everyone else is chasing something that comes and goes, discipline stays. There's a moment every single day where you decide what kind of person you are, not in a big, dramatic way, but in small decisions. Do you train or skip it? Do you follow through or delay it? Do you stay consistent or reset again tomorrow? And those small decisions stacked day after day, week after week, until eventually they build something most people don't have: control. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they rely on the wrong system. They wait until they feel like doing something. They wait until they're in the mood. They wait until conditions are perfect. But discipline doesn't care about any of that. It operates regardless. This is where the separation happens, because once you remove emotion from the equation, everything changes. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop looking for excuses. You stop needing external energy to move forward. You just act, and that's when progress becomes inevitable. At a certain point, it stops being something you do and becomes who you are. You're no longer someone trying to stay consistent. You're someone who doesn't break, because you've trained yourself to operate under any condition. Tired, stressed, unmotivated, it doesn't matter. And this is the part most people avoid, because discipline exposes everything. It shows you where you're inconsistent, where you hesitate, where you give in. And most people don't want to face that, so they distract themselves instead. But if you stay with it, if you push through that resistance, something shifts. You stop seeing effort as struggle and start seeing it as normal. What used to feel hard becomes automatic. What used to require motivation now requires nothing. And this is where you become dangerous, not physically, not aggressively, but mentally, because while everyone else is waiting to feel ready, you're already moving. While they're stopping, you're continuing. While they're restarting, you never stop. Consistency at that level is unstoppable because it doesn't rely on variables. It doesn't break under pressure. It doesn't disappear when things get uncomfortable. It just keeps going.